Alright, looks like we got the green light to go. Yikes. Hopefully I wasn't tugging on the mic cord too much. Whew. Alrighty. So what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Sonic Ninja 101 here, and welcome to my first ever live stream for Shining Resonance Refrain. This has been a series that I've been wanting to get onto the channel, and it's been a long time coming. Like, originally last summer actually, in fact, I actually wanted to do a live stream series during the summer, and unfortunately though, as some of you will know, that my original television set had actually given up the goat, which meant that my methods of live streaming were limited, unfortunately, last summer, which is kind of why I wasn't doing any kind of content uploads last summer. And in a way, we are kind of facing a similar reason as to why I haven't uploaded content first. So before I officially start the game, I want to get into that briefly, and that is because of the whole virus outbreak that's been going on recently. I don't know if you know what? I'm not making any money right now. I'll just say it. Because of the coronavirus, me and a bunch of my family, mainly my siblings and I, have been kind of been forced to stay at home because both my college and their high school have been put under shutdown because of our state's laws, and we're under one of those strict stay-at-home policies for my home state, unless you're essential, you're an essential employee. So for the most part, it's just been me and a whole bunch of my family at home, and most of the time, me and my siblings are doing homework during the day. So that's one reason why I haven't been able to upload videos or do live streams, is because we're here at home. And some of the things I want to do for the channel is primarily gaming content like this, where I play more games instead of just fighting games. Expand the library for my channel. Like, for instance, I do have the next installment for the, one second, I gotta make sure my mic's working. Yes. Okay, cool. Like, for instance, I do have the next installment for Code Vein ready to go. Well, not ready to go. It's recorded, and the original plan was for me to work on it over my 2 week spring break, which had ended last week. But due to the coronavirus outbreak, I've been kind of postponing to upload it, mainly because I do feel it's going to be one of those half hour, maybe even a little bit longer videos, and unfortunately, it does take time to upload them, which is why I like to upload them from my school's library, which has far better internet than here at my house. And by that I mean I can upload it way faster than I could normally, but even then it would still take a little while. So that's one reason why I haven't really worked on the next Code Vein installment, is mainly because of that. But I am hoping that once this coronavirus does end and we get back to a little bit of sense of normalcy, we'll be able to start doing more series like that, and I'll be able to upload content on the regular. Maybe even do some more, a little bit more live streams as well. And as you guys can tell by the title to the live stream, it is in fact my birthday today, and I gotta admit, it was really nice and chill. I got to hang out with a bunch of my friends in Discord. A lot of my other friends who know me personally were sending me Facebook messages wishing me happy birthday, and that made me really happy. And I got to spend most of today with my family too, so I was really enjoying today. So, despite all the craziness that's been going on in the world, I've been at least able to enjoy it with my family, or enjoy this time with my family and friends, and I hope that goes for all you guys too, that you're able to enjoy it with the ones you love. One second. Wishing me happy birthday. Okay, cool. I'm just making sure that my mic and everything's working for my phone, which it is, thankfully. Alrighty, so now that that's all taken care of, let's all jump to Shining Resonance, shall we? I really do love that intro. Yeah, I had to mute myself there. Dang. I don't know why, but ever since I messed around with my settings with my capture card, or I messed with it, the settings through my earphones, I can actually hear myself talking again. And oh wait, hang on. Let me try something. Okay, cool. So, I apologize, but if you guys were hearing me doing that, it was just me testing what I need to do. And it turns out I found a way to kind of mute myself from hearing myself in my recordings through my live streams. At least me, I can't hear my echo, but you guys should. That sounds like you guys will be able to hear me normally. So that's a bonus. I'm happy with that. But yes, so just to let you guys know, this game actually came out like in the early 2010s. I don't remember exactly. And the reason why it's called Refrain is because they did add some new stuff from the original game. And like a disclosure, I have played through the entire game and beaten it. And it is one of my favorite JRPGs of all time. Although, to be fair, I haven't really played that many JRPGs. And oh shoot, that sounded like it was gonna be a new intro or something. Well, if it plays again, I'll let it play again. But I have played through it all. I really enjoyed it. Although I will admit, it does take a we do have to go through a little bit of the beginning, which is kind of rough. And I know a lot of you guys will probably think the pro tag is going to be a little bit of a pushover at first. And I will admit he does. But I thoroughly did enjoy this game for what it was. I'm hoping all you guys will enjoy this enjoy this new journey as well. Anyways, let's all hop in, shall we? Okay, so what I'm hoping I can do is start a new game, Refrain. Alrighty, so Refrain mode. A tale of a boy who carries the soul of a shining dragon, the great savior of legend. This time, two great figures of the conflict break the bonds of fate to join the side. Includes day events for Jinez and Excella. Recommended for players who have completed original mode, and that's what I did. I have been original mode. Through my first playthrough, I did the original mode because they were recommending I play through the original, and then I figured, okay, now that I beat the game, whenever I do decide to upload it or do the live streams for the channel, I'll do the Refrain mode. So that's what we're going to be doing, is playing through the Refrain mode. We'll do standard. I'm just hoping I don't overwrite my save data from the past.
It's the enemy! They're coming! We're under attack!
It's an elf! A dragoneer! All soldiers to the front gate! Go! Hurry!
Opening 1, Moonlit Overture.
Looks like she got their attention. That should leave this area clear. Right on time, too. I suppose she's never been one for half measures. But now it's our turn. Our target's on this floor. He should be trapped in a cell in the furthest part of the lab. We find him and save him.
Yes, milady.
I want everyone coming back in one piece. Move out. Our mission starts now.
She may or may not be my waifu. I'm not going to say anything. Alright. Trying to remember the controls because it's been a good hot minute since I last played this game. Which button do I press again for... Oh, okay, it's the A button. Okay, and if I hold it down, then I'm kind of committed to the dash. Alrighty.
The target should be just ahead.
You there! Halt!
Should have figured it wouldn't be that easy. Oh well.
Who are you? State your business.
Would you believe I'm here to rescue a princess? I guess you don't care.
Nice.
In any case, I owe you an introduction. I am Sonia Blanche, a sworn knight of Astoria.
An Astoria? Breach! There's been a breach!
Unfortunately for you, I'm in a hurry, so I won't be holding back. Here I come.
Normal attacks should be... Enemies blocking, yeah, appear, try to attack you in front of you. Okay, so it is the A button again. Okay. Press the next... Okay, special break attacks. Okay. Single strike is used at any time when you're attacking. Beat the enemy. Alrighty. Sonia tutorial. Attacks and high defense. Extra increase the number of attacks. Alrighty. Your quick attacks repeatedly so the enemy won't have the opportunity to retaliate. Yep. Okay. Gonna rest, let my AP kind of come back. It should come back on its own, or if I do like regular attacks. Okay. Ow! No, you don't. See ya. Alright.
Get ready.
Dang, I was hoping you'd get a sneak attack on this guy.
I'm feeling it.
Easy pickings.
Get ready. Here they come. Come at me.
There we go. Not too shabby. Okay. I guess I am supposed to go this way. I better make sure I'm not missing out on anything before... Nope. Okay, if I do go that way, I leave the area. Alright.
This is it. If our information's right, he should be in here.
Poor guy.
What? How cruel! I'm here to help. Are you Yuma Ilvern?
Yes, that's me.
I'm Sonia, a Knight of Astoria. I'm here to break you out. Just follow me.
Huh?
Come on. We need to escape before the guards arrive.
Escape? Escape to where? I have nowhere to go.
Do you want to stay here?
Well, of course not. But...
Then follow me. We just need to make it out and you're free. You can go anywhere you want. Come on, let's go.
All right.
There she is! That's the Astoria Knight!
There's more of them than I thought. So much for slipping out the main gate. Okay, change of plans.
Milady!
Good timing. Looks like we're going with Plan B for the escape. This way.
No. We'll hold the line here. You get to safe ground.
What? No! Then all of you would...
We'll be fine. We survived your training, didn't we? A handful of Imperials aren't gonna take us out.
Fine. Do me proud, everyone. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Just follow me. We can escape from up top instead.
Alrighty. Okay, cool. Now I get to use the Force abilities. And no, it's not a Star Wars reference. It's basically if you have magic abilities and basically I'll let the tutorial explain. Magic and techniques that consume MP are called Force abilities. Every Force ability has a required cast time to activate it. Hold L and press any of the buttons displayed on the screen to perform the move. Since a Force ability does not consume AP during it, after expending AP through chain attacks, it is an effective combat strategy. There are a number of Force abilities. Some are offensive moves, others are healing magic. Use an effective Force ability with the proper timing to swing a battle in your favor. Ow! Hey! No, I told you to get back up. Keep it up. We're almost outside. Is this really the way out? There! The intruders! After them! Shoot! They're gaining on us. Hurry! I'm also doing this to help me level up.
Get ready. Here they come. Here we go.
Okay, it's B to do that sidestep. Alrighty. It's basically like any other RPG that uses these kind of elements where if you use normal attacks to build up your MP or AP gauge or whatever, you'll be fine. Yes, alrighty. Okay, so these two are my original files. Like, this one with the star is the file that I have for after the game, or after the main story. This one is before the final battle, and I don't want to go around messing with these, so I'm just going to give us a little space in between. Alrighty. Wait, making sure I hit it right. Alrighty. Whew.
This is our escape route?
Right. See how the walls crumbled over there? We can climb down and get out of here.
They've reached the top! Don't let them escape!
But those guards will be here any moment. They'll just catch us while we're climbing.
They would, if it was just the two of us. If we didn't have backup.
And like I said, this guy's kind of a pushover at the start.
Come on, Dragoneer. Hurry it up. This is your cue.
The hour is upon us. Sonia must be in position by now.
She may or may not be waifu as well. Not gonna say.
Then it is my turn to fight. A suitable diversion should be enough to ensure their escape.
Alrighty.
Halt! Identify yourself!
I am a Dragoneer of Welland. Perhaps you understand what that means?
Welland? Then she's the one. She wiped out the South 7th Legion all on her own!
I can't say I recall. It certainly sounds like something I might have done.
What business does a Dragoneer have with us?
I only ask that you let me pass.
Don't be ridiculous! You think we'd just let you in?
If you choose violence, I must respond in kind. But your passing will not go unmourned. Through my requiem, your soul will find peace. I am Kirika Toa Alma, Diva Magica and inheritor of the rune songs of nature. Face me!
The intruder! We're under attack!
Alright. Kirika is a Dragoneer who uses the Koto no Kagura. She's got range attacks that can support the party from the back line. Her Brig attack sends out a flurry of arrows that automatically track and attack multiple enemies. Kirika can also use Recovery Force, heal, and replenish HP. When you use heal, a cursor will appear at the bottom of the screen above the character status displays, allowing you to choose who to heal. I can use those buttons or the left analog stick to choose the target. Hang on, I gotta remember how to place Kirika again. Wait. Oh man, it's been a good... I haven't really played too much as Kirika, even in my original playthrough. Whoa! I gotta remember how to lock on. Lock on does not want to... Oh wait, there we go. Man, that was a rough start. Phew.
Still no sign of Sonia. This is no simple delay. Has she abandoned the front gate? Perhaps she's chosen the secondary plan. Storming the gates will do me no good. I'll have to find a different route to the rendezvous point.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Your situation is dire indeed.
I know. I'll probably just get captured again.
Why do you not draw your sword? You are more than capable of defending yourself.
No, I can't. I'd rather just go back to my cell.
Don't you want to escape?
I do, but if it means I have to use that power, I can't. They locked me up, but they wouldn't kill me. I just have to let them experiment on me. It's just pain. I'm used to pain. Yeah, if I can just endure it, then...
There she is! That's the Astoria Knight!
You okay?
Huh?
What's wrong? I thought I lost you for a second there.
No, it's nothing. But the guards...
I know, but if we can hold on a little longer, my friend will come back us up. I'll keep you safe until then. Don't worry.
Right. Thank you, Miss Sonia.
Man's gonna let a woman defend him. Jeez, come on, where's your prize of man?
I'm no miss. Just call me Sonia.
Oh, okay. Sonia. Wait. Something about this feels so nostalgic somehow. What was that?
Yuma, watch out! Get back!
Right.
Yuma, are you truly satisfied? Would you stand back without a word of objection and watch her fight for your sake?
What are you trying to say?
You are dead weight, a spectator, a useless piece upon the board of battle. I ask again, can you accept this? You are no younger, no less capable than she is. Yet when she raises her blade, you hesitate and watch. Yuma, does this not pain you?
No, Of course I feel bad. What am I supposed to do? You telling me to use your power? I told you I can't do that!
It is not my power I am advising you to wield. You sealed that blade within yourself, and it is high time you used it.
But if I draw that sword...
Do you not long for that power? Do you not wish to fight at her side?
Fine, Dragon. I don't like it, but you're right. It's time for me to fight. I am Yuma, Heriter of the Dragon Soul, Vandalhorn, Dragon Resonator. I release Ibons! Let this blade howl with the pulse of Dragonkind!
This is my body and soul. This is Dragon Incarnate. Now, show them the might of Vandalhorn, the Dragon Resonator.
Just this once. This is the last time I draw this sword.
Yuma?
Sonya, I can fight too.
There we go. Just took a dragon to actually teach him how to fight. Yuma uses the sword Vandalhorn. He possesses high damage and a wide radius of his attacks. His break attack is a dash lunge and can knock down a single enemy. One knockdown and the enemy will be defenseless. Or once knocked down.
Yuma.
What? That song.
Who's singing?
Who's that?
She's... a dragon? Is that one of the Empire's Draco Machina?
Thank you, Trishula.
That's Trishula. Then you're... the Imperial Dragonair Princess, Excella.
Indeed.
Of course. That dragon's one of the 3 spheres of the Imperial Princess. I suppose it makes sense their mistress wouldn't be far. But why are you in Alfheim?
To humble those who would stand against the Empire, Knight of Astoria.
Hey, Yuma. Stay close to me no matter what. And on my signal, just run as fast as you can.
What?
Just trust me, okay?
Okay.
Trishula, I leave them to you. Have at them.
Of course.
Trishula, wait!
What?
Huh? Is that...
Finally, she's here!
That song.
That rock music.
Impressive indeed, to block an arrow in flight.
Hey, Kirika! A little late, don't you think?
In you, foe. Speak your name.
I am Kirika Toa Alma, Dragoneer of Welland, Diva Magica, and inheritor of the rune songs from the dragons of old.
I'm glad you finally showed up. I thought we were finished.
And rightly so. Few could stand against a Draco Machina, even without an Imperial Dragoneer commanding it.
Her name is... Kirika? It's happening again.
Is something wrong?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
My, the original Diva Magica in the flesh. An intriguing development. Then let me see your power firsthand. Trishula, take them!
Kirika, can we handle this?
I cannot say, but we must try. We must save the Shining Dragon, no matter the cost.
Alright, breaking is actually going to be a very powerful tool for me that I can utilize in this game. Continuously hitting an enemy will break attacks or force attacks can put an enemy in a state of immobility. This state is called break. While the enemy is in broken state, its defenses is lowered, allowing massive amounts of damage to be dealt. And that just let me know when how close the enemy is to being in a broken state. Every enemy has a time when they are more vulnerable to breaks. By focusing break and force attacks during this time, you will be able to break the enemy easily. Target an enemy's elemental weakness or using break attacks in a chain combo will make breaking easier. Trisha is vulnerable to being broken while he is casting. Try to hit him with a break or force attacks when he casts. Alrighty. Ow! I gotta get out of that. He's almost breaking. Well, we weren't able to break him, but we were able to beat him. At least for this part of the game. There we go.
I had imagined the original Diva Magica's power would be more impressive somehow. It appears I was wrong.
It will be more than enough to strike you down.
Really? A bold claim. Shall we test it?
I can't move.
What's wrong? Standing still, even on a battlefield like this. It's as if you're inviting my lance.
Kirika!
I think not. What's wrong? I'm waiting.
I can't move!
Are you all truly so helpless? Perhaps you were weaker than I thought.
Weak? Don't give me that. We already put down your dragon. What does that make you?
Pardon? You believe you felled Trishula?
Hey Jordy, welcome to the live stream, my girl. How's your night going? And thank you for stopping by. Hope you'll enjoy the live stream.
What's so funny?
You have barely seen a fraction of Trishula's might. Rise, my dragon. I shall grant you power anew.
You will pay for that, humans.
It's coming back to life?
That resonance. Is that her harmonic?
Now you see. Dragon and Harmonic, uniting to grant each other supreme power. That is the true might of a Dragoneer.
Then, we'll just beat it down again!
I see you are persistent, if nothing else. But you forget one crucial detail. There are 3 spears under my command, and Trishula is but one.
What?
Go. Hardly worth the effort. They were so intent on rescuing this boy. Who is he?
Your Highness, are you all right?
Yes, perfectly fine. Seize them.
Yes, Your Highness.
They're taking me back. But I can't stop them. I didn't want to escape anyway. Just have to stay in my cell. Just have to stay quiet.
Quiet? Indeed. Perhaps you will return to your prison. Perhaps the experiments will continue. But what of the girls?
What do you mean?
Your would-be rescuers are of no use to the Empire. There would be no point in subjecting them to the same trials. After you have been taken away, whether by the soldier's hand or the Draco Machina, these two will die.
No! Damn it, I have to do something! But what can I do?
That's good to hear, Jordy. And welcome, 20. How's your night going, my dude? Hope it's going fantastic. And thank you for stopping by as well. Hope you enjoy the live stream.
Need you ask? You know exactly what you can do.
The power of the dragon? No! If I use that, then...
Refuse if you wish. That is your choice. What does it matter to me if 2 reckless girls meet their ends? It sounds like you feel the same, Yuma.
No, of course not! I can't just abandon them!
What is that? Impossible. That boy's a dragon?
It cannot be. That's... He has been awakened. But how?
Yuma! Your radiance!
You want us to get on? All right.
My apologies, Your Radiance.
Yep, your boy can turn to a dragon.
Trishula, Gaybold, Gugnir! Don't let that dragon escape. After it!
If you command, but at great risk.
How so?
That was the Shining Dragon, our nemesis. He who fought us in the fires of Ragnarok. If we are to face him again, we must prepare for the worst.
The Shining Dragon. Its power is legend. Our records say it was the greatest of the world dragons. Then no. I rescind my order. I'll not risk your lives in a reckless charge. We will strike when we are better prepared.
At least should tell you that she isn't a heartless witch, that she cares for her, what's the right word? Underlings? Her, not superiors, but, yeah, underlings I guess was a good word to use.
Still, I never imagined Alfheim would present such revelations so soon. The question is this an omen of our fortune? Or our doom?
Long ago, the people spoke of a sacred island, a sea-bound holy land where Deus dwelled, Alfheim. Since time immemorial, the high elves of this island lived in peace with dragons, using mystic rune songs to commune with their mighty allies. Yet, this peace did not last. Deus, a force more powerful than any dragon, looked upon this world with disdain, and sought to build a new world atop the old. High elves, who were loyal to the dragons, did battle with their kin, who stood beside Deus. Chaos, suffering. War spread forth from the Holy Land, a shadow to cover the entire world. After centuries of carnage, the dragons finally claimed victory and sealed Deus away. The war had been won, but at what cost? The battle had exacted a terrible price upon their kind, and few remained. Ages of war had left Alfheim a barren wasteland, and those elves who fought for the dragons left their home to seek peace in a new life on the mainland. In the 1,000 years since that war's end, it came to be known as Ragnarok. Over the long years that followed, life slowly returned to Alfheim. The land darkened by war grew bright again, and humans soon came to settle in its newly fertile fields. These immigrants founded the Kingdom of Astoria, and its dominion grew to span all of Alfheim. However, 10 years ago the trumpets of war sounded across the sea once again, and Alfheim was invaded by the largest nation of the mainland, the Lombardian Empire. This peaceful island was once again plunged into the fires of war. The Knights of Astoria fought bravely, but the Empire's strength was overwhelming. The defenders lost more and more ground by the day, until over half the land was under Lombardian control. Yet, Astoria managed to push them to a stalemate, thanks to the military support of the Elven Kingdom of Welland, denizens of the mainland, and neighbor to the Empire. Astoria held a key to victory, their famed Dragoneers, warriors who wield harmonics, instruments gifted to mortals long ago by a dragon of old. That dragon, he who forged the harmonics from his own body and granted those blessings unto mortals, was the almighty Shining Dragon, the same creature who now inhabits the body of a boy named Yuma. It is here and now, as the Shining Dragon soars through Astorian skies, that our story begins.
Alrighty. That was just a prologue. Phew.
Your Highness, this is unexpected. Had I been made aware of your arrival, I would have mustered the troops for inspection.
I'm not here to inspect your men.
I see. Then to what do we owe the honor?
How long have military operations in Alfheim gone on now, Georg? 8? No, 9 years? 9 years to see the Emperor's, my father's, will done. And somehow, victory yet eludes us. The Emperor wishes to convey his impatience. He desires results. To that end, I come bearing the burden of command. By the Emperor's will, the invasion of Alfheim continues under my supreme authority. Your Beowulf now obeys me. I'll hear objections.
I have none, Your Highness. We of Beowulf, the Knight Sanguine, have thus far failed in delivering our Emperor his conquest. If His Majesty has seen fit to grant us a second chance, though undeserving, we humbly accept.
Enough then. Let's not speak of apologies and humility. Instead, let us speak of plans. As I transition into my new role as commander, I admit confusion on a matter I'd like explained. This boy, the alleged bearer of the Shining Dragon, I reviewed all your compiled intelligence, and yet, not one report in the lot mentioned the dragon at all. Not even in passing. Explain this to me.
We judge that information unfit to be reported on, Your Highness.
Not worth reporting? Surely I misheard. The mightiest of his kin, a legend amongst even other dragons. You mean to tell me the discovery of the Shining Dragon himself doesn't even deserve a footnote?
Perhaps it's best I let the man I assigned to it explain. Joachim?
Yes, a perfectly understandable query. We heard rumors the child possessed the Shining Dragon, so we acquired him, yes. We've since spent a great deal of time observing his growth, but sadly we were unable to detect the Shining Dragon's energy signature. He still was able to channel pure dragon energy on his own, however. I was in the midst of running tests for that at the time.
So hopefully it's clear why we chose as we did. The official reports are reserved for confirmed, verified intelligence only.
I see. I'll remember your discretion as I conduct my new duties. Still, the Shining Dragon. Can this power of mine tame even you, I wonder?
Hey, we talking about the Shining Dragon in here? Like the special mythical one? Is he really all that?
Zest, you're late. Care to explain yourself? And show some respect. I'll not tolerate your lip in the presence of Her Highness.
Already crawling up my back, Georg? I'm not gonna be rude. Promise. Hey, Princess. You brought your Draco Machina with you, right? So between them and the Shining Dragon, who do you think is stronger, huh?
Between the Shining Dragon and my 3 spears? I cannot say. He fled before any true test of strength could be had. But the spears have already communed with me on this matter. They prescribe caution in dealing with him. Nothing more.
I see. So he might actually be fun to play around with, is what you're saying. Like if your big, fancy Machina aren't up to snuff.
Zest, I told you to mind your tongue.
What? Just calling it like I see it.
Zest!
Fine, I'll just go. Later.
Georg, who was that man?
Oh, Zest. Yes, my strongest lieutenant. Strongest of all the Knights Sanguine, in fact.
I see.
Less fortunately, he has a certain temperament. As his captain, I regret to report his mood swings are difficult to work around.
I thought I felt a measure of power in him. If he's as unruly as you say, that is misfortunate. Well, no matter. I have concluded my business here for the day. We'll continue planning on the morrow.
Thy will be done, Highness. Before you go, though, Beatrice?
Standing by, sir.
I couldn't help but notice you didn't bring your retainers, Highness. Please, I would have you employ Beatrice instead. You'll find her capable.
My name is Beatrice. It will, of course, be my pleasure to serve your highness.
A bender of shadow? How fascinating. Very well, Beatrice. You may accompany me for the duration.
Thy will be done.
With me, then. Let's be off.
Let me guess, before you start. Don't leave her side for even a moment, and make sure her every need is seen to. Something like that?
Something like that.
Man, that's a lot of exposition, and we're not even done with all that yet.
Does it still hurt? You're safe now. I promise.
What's going on?
Hey, no moving! Stop! You'll reopen your wounds!
I see. I'm having a dream, which means this is back then.
Please! I know it hurts, but you can't move! Oh, no! If you're in that much pain... Oh, I know! I'll cast a spell to numb the pain, alright? Just hold still a moment longer. Here goes. Ready?
That's right. I remember now. That girl, That girl. Her name, why can't I... remember?
And she was never heard from again. But in all seriousness, though, if you're expecting to see more about that story, you're gonna have to wait, because we don't learn about who that was and the whole context of that until way later in the game. I'm just throwing that as a heads up.
Oh, Your Radiance, you're awake.
Not gonna lie, a guy could get used to seeing a beautiful sight like that, to wake up to a beautiful sight like that in the morning, every morning.
Where?
You're in Marga, Your Radiance, the royal capital of Astoria.
I see. And you're Kirika, right?
Kirika Toa Alma of Welland. I'm also known as the Diva Magica. Please, call me Kirika, Your Radiance.
Alright, Kirika. Nice to meet you. Diva like a singer, right? That song before. Just what is a Diva Magica?
Oh, originally we were translators, I suppose. Divas once acted as bridges between men and dragons, communicating will and whim. When dragons still roamed the world, there was peace. They spoke to us, taught us, sang to us in their ancient rune songs. Though the dragons are gone now, and the skies over Alfheim are empty, we divas still play the songs in remembrance. A new Diva Magica begins training from a very early age, not just to master rune songs, but draconic lore, historical texts. That's how it was for me anyway. I applied myself to my training, but it always felt off, empty. But then I met you, Your Radiance. I always knew you'd return to us. That's why I've been studying, playing my heart out, and now you're really here. My apologies, Your Radiance. I allowed zeal to overcome me. Please, if I may serve you in any capacity, only say so.
Okay. Kirika, you know I'm not actually the Shining Dragon, right? My name is...
I understand, Master Yuma. Perhaps not in fleshly form, but in spirit, you are the Shining Dragon.
Okay, I'm the Shining Dragon. We'll go with that. Honestly, I'm just glad to have someone looking after me.
Good morning, Kirika. How's he doing?
Primula! I love this little munchkin.
Oh, he's awake? Mom! Mom!
And that was Primula. Her mother Emma runs this place. The Seagull Inn, I should say.
Mom, look!
Oh my, Good to see your eyes open, dear. You gave us quite the fright when you wouldn't wake up, you know.
I did? Thank you for looking after me, ma'am.
Breakfast is ready, so why don't you come down and put something in your stomach? Oh, and the princess is here. Best not make her wait.
The princess?
In time, Your Radiance. I think you'll understand after you two have spoken.
Hey, good morning. You had a rough night. Were you able to rest up? What's wrong? You seem confused.
She said I was supposed to be meeting a princess down here, so does that mean...
A Oh, for the love of... Hey, Emma, I told you not to call me princess in town.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry, dear.
Yeah, that's right. She's not just a regular knight, you know. She is the princess of this kingdom. So that makes the princess one of your companions. So before I do move on, because I'm trying to wipe down my glasses with my lens wipes, because these things really help me clear them off. I'm trying to kill a little bit of time before I continue the dialogue. I really want to try to make the live streams completely focus on the story, not just like the main campaign, but a lot of the side quests and such. That's one of the reasons why I love this game, is because of all of the little side stuff that you can do, and that's something that does draw to me to RPGs, is when you get to see the characters' lives outside of battles, outside the main stories and stuff like that. And this game really does satisfy that urge, because a lot of games, yeah, sure, you'll get to see some stuff here and there, but this one, they really did go the extra mile to see characters' backstories and how they got to where they are today and such. So, and I would definitely want to dedicate the live streams to that. And if need be, I probably will upload videos of like certain stories if I'm not able to cover them in live streams. That's just one of my plans anyway for the future of this series.
Hold on. You're... No way. You're a princess?
What? Like it's that hard to believe? Here, why don't you let me introduce myself? Sonia Blanche, Crown Princess of Astoria and firstborn to the royal family. Pleased to meet you.
My name is Yuma Ilvern, Your Highness. It's a profound honor to meet you.
Hey, nuh-uh. None of that. No highnesses. Just call me Sonia, okay?
You got it, but what's the Crown Princess kicking around a regular old inn for?
Well, excuse us for being regular and old. We're the top inn in the city, thank you. And we've even got Dragoneers staying here.
Oh, you just got burned, son.
Easy now, Primula. But she's right. I live here as the Dragoneers' caretaker.
Dragoneers? That's what Excella and Kirika are, right? Are you a Dragoneer too?
No, not personally. It's more like I'm in training to become one. Something like that, anyway. So, Yuma, weird question, but can we talk about your plans from here on? Your future?
Sonia, I think it would be better if the king explained. We should escort his radiance to the castle before anything else.
You're right. Can you come with us for a bit, Yuma?
I'm a little uneasy about all this royalty stuff, but it's not like I can refuse the people seeing to my every need. Okay, wherever you want to go, point the way.
Welcome, Sir Yuma. I am Albert, King of Astoria. Thank you for making the journey to my humble hall.
And yes, for all of you Blaze Blue fans, that is Ragna's voice actor. I can't think of his name, but, well, I shouldn't really say that because I'm not 100% sure myself, but it does sound like him, huh?
Yes, sir.
Oh, come, Sir Yuma. No need to be so stiff. Actually, if I may call you simply Yuma?
Sure, that's fine, sir.
Very good. Now, Yuma, I'm sure you have some guesses as to why you're here.
The Shining Dragon, right?
Then we're all on the same page. That's the short version, yes. However, let me first assure you of your freedom in this hall. Unlike the Empire, I have no intention of holding you against your will. You alone will choose whether to lend us your aid, and you alone will decide what shape that aid takes. That being said, if I may be so presumptuous, I would ask you for a particular kind of aid. The Shining Dragons, if it's yours to give. For nearly a decade now, Astoria has slowly bent and buckled under the Empire's boot heel. We're locked in a bad stalemate, to be frank with you. Marga's fortifications have seen that it remains standing for now, but we cannot place our faith in the walls forever. Then there are refugees fleeing occupied lands, and the poor souls left behind. They are my subjects, and I their king. I am duty-bound to protect them.
I understand. I've seen the Empire do some terrible things out there. When I was at Gelritz, I saw cruelty. All kinds of inhumane experiments.
Will you help us? With the Shining Dragon's power, Alfheim could be free of Imperial influence.
I want to stop them too, I really do. But I can't use the Shining Dragon's power to do it. It's too...
To what? It's not like he's evil. He helped me and Kirika, remember?
No, not evil. It's more like...
Ugh, then make a decision, why don't you? What does his power even mean to you, huh?
Well...
Answer me! This is all about you, so why don't you say something?
Woman, he's trying to tell you! Give him 5 minutes!
If you've come this far just to clam up, ugh! I don't understand you.
Sonia, enough. Yuma can hardly make his own decisions when you lay the pressure on so thick.
What? No, I didn't mean... No, I'm sorry, Yuma. None of that was right of me to say. Please excuse my display. You know I don't mean to embarrass you in your own hall, Father. And Yuma, can you forgive me? I know you have your reasons, so if you don't want to use your power...
No, it's okay. I should be the one apologizing.
In the end, the fault lies with me, I think. You did, after all, just escape from Imperial prison. Perhaps I was wrong to push for answers when you've been left with only questions. Shall we take a break for now? A moment to think with clear heads would do us all well. You are dismissed, Yuma. Please, take whatever time you need, see the city, and return with your decision once you've made it. Fair?
Yes, if you say so, Your Majesty.
Sorry about that. I can be short-tempered sometimes. About the Shining Dragon, it's really up to you. Okay, but what about the war with the Empire? Oh, don't worry about that. We finally gained our footing. Hey, don't make that face. Oh, I know. I'll show you around the city, Yuma. Show me around, huh? That would be great. I've never been to such a big city before, so I'd like to check it out. Okay, good. Let's go. Oh, it's so good to be back to this place. I really miss the town. Marga is a flourishing coastal city and Astoria's capital. It's home to many people, and the king's castle rests at its center. You can make use of the facilities here and interact with the citizens. Oh yeah, she's gonna, like, not to the main story, but she's gonna be playing a huge part here in a little while. And I will admit, I didn't fully utilize, her, not expertise, but I didn't really utilize what she's able to do, in between the story missions and such. Although I will admit, what I was doing, it still works, but I felt like I could have spiced things up, in my training and leveling up my characters, because what I did was I actually just went around the entire map and just fought any enemies I could. When with her, she basically brings you, she creates things called Grimoire, and what that means is, well, in this world, it's like dungeons, and I can go and explore any dungeons I want. I can even fill the dungeons with whatever enemies I want, and I can gain experience. So I'm thinking of utilizing the Grimoire a lot more on top of exploring the world, because there were some world bosses that I never got the chance to fight, mainly because I was too chicken to fight them, and I was so underleveled. But I did get a good grasp of leveling up my characters from playing this last time. So I'm thinking of probably utilizing both her Grimoire dungeons and exploring the world to level up my characters and to take on those world bosses, if I'm able to. I don't know if it's possible to take down those world bosses since I never got the chance to fight them, but we'll have to wait and see. Alright, but this basically is explaining those icons I can go to and help me progress the story. Wait, crap. I'm trying to remember how to... Oops. Wrong button. He is not supposed... No. You guys didn't see anything. Nope. No. Nothing. There was nothing. You guys didn't see anything. There wasn't a fourth character. No. I don't know what you guys are talking about. There was no fourth character. It was only me, Sonia, Kirika. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, there we go. That was the Y button. Okay, so it looks like there's 2 story points. I can go down this way, take the long road, and see that first one in that circle in the middle of the city. I could probably do that first, and then head down to the other one. So I think that other one that's in the far distance, or that's closer to me going that way, that's towards the Seagull Inn. So I'm thinking of going this way. Hello. Kind of just want to do a little bit of exploring because I will admit I really did love this like this little town. I really did love the sights. I loved kind of exploring around here and stuff and doing the little things you can do here in the city, which I don't want to spoil because that's gonna be, hopefully I'll be able to do do a couple of them in today's live stream. I'm hoping, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh, well, I guess that's going to explain what's happening. Selections and affliction. Sometimes when you are conversing with your friends, a selection will appear for you to choose how Yuma will apply. Depending on your selection, the affliction under your companions will change. You should think about their personality and behaviors when replying. Letting time run out is also an option. Your companion's affection changes during events which, with them as well as battles, get closer to the characters you like. Your radiance. Is there something you require of me? I just want to say thank you for saving me. I am undeserving of your gratitude. It is my duty as Diva Magica to serve you, your radiance. Rather, it was you who saved me. My humblest thanks, your radiance. I just wish you would talk to me normally. Okay, oops. Okay, yep, see, that's where I was supposed to go. Actually, before I talk to this character, I need to use a little ninja's room. Nope, nope, nope. There was no fourth character, I swear. I'll just let the characters do their own thing. I'm not going to put in pause since I don't have to worry about pausing right now. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about the hold up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. Alrighty. So, this guy, he actually is useful because I can buy a bunch of good supplies from him. Oh, I forgot he wasn't voiced. Oh, Sonia, want me to whip up something? No, not today. I'm here to introduce the newest resident of the Seagull Inn. This is Yuma. Well, the name's Rappel. I'm an alchemist. Nice to meet ya. Likewise, but what's an alchemist? Wait, you don't even know what an alchemy is? Fine. Listen up. Alchemy's real useful. Yo, I thought I said yup. You can make everything from military weapons to day-to-day supplies, for instance. Rappel's Workshop. You can use materials at Rappel's Workshop to synthesize items and aspect pieces. With item synthesis, he will create potions and materials that will be useful on your journeys. with aspects, such as this he will create aspect pieces that will come in handy in battle. So, as long as you can bring me the materials, I can make anything you need. Okay, thanks for that. Yeah, you're the honest type, huh? I like you. You can have this. Oh, cool. What's this? It's really pretty. That's an aspect piece. It gives you an aspect and, well, let's just say it can make you powerful in all kinds of ways. Try sticking it on your weapon. I'll try it. Thanks. Come on, let's keep going. See you, Repel. Oh, Sonia, wait a sec. When you get back to the Seagull Inn, tell Primula you forgot your change last time. Don't be so oblivious. I'll, hold on to it for you, so please swing by and pick it up. Huh? Ah, okay, I'll tell her every word. Okay, fine. I'm counting on you. See you, Repel. Alright, that was kind of funny and adorable. Thank you, Jordy. So you can kind of tell Repel has a thing for the daughter of the Seagull Inn. Alright, a shop icon, so let me know where I can go and shop. Yeah, she isn't, oh wait, yeah, she's not just the, oh no, she's not the Grimoire lady. She is the lady who I buy all of my, like, reviving potions, healing potions from and all that stuff. Like, if I can synthesize the potions, I can go to this guy. If I want to buy the potions, I can go to her. That's right. And she actually has some pretty interesting background, too, so... Okay. They should be over on this side. Okay. Nope, she's not here quite yet, but she's here. I gotta admit, though, she's an interesting waifu. Ow! Hi, you want something? Hey, Lizlette. I cannot remember how to pronounce her name. This is Yuma. He's a new friend. I'm showing him around the city. Hey, new guy. Charmed. Nice to meet you. If you want something, I'll sell it to you. You better have the money, though. Lizlette's shop. I think it is Lizlette. To Lizlette travels the world as a merchant, buying and selling items. You'll need gold to buy items, and I can do that by defeating monsters and selling stuff. Be prepared for my journey. She may look unfriendly, but she's not a bad person. You can buy a lot of useful stuff here. Let's go see you later. Let's go. See you later, Lizlette. Sure, later. That's pretty much all the major sites. Are you tired, Yuma? A little. I've never seen such a bustling city. Yeah, it's the capital of Astoria, so you can get just about anything you need here. Thus far, we've been able to hold off the Empire, so residents of the city have been able to live in peace here. Alright, let's return to the Seagull Inn and rest. Alright, before we go, I want to go to my favorite part of the city.
Alright.
Hope they don't mind that I take their spirit seed.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get there soon. Hold your horses. This is my favorite part of the whole city. Not only do you get to check out the castle here in the center of the city, you also get this awesome view right here. Hang on.
Alright.
Let me see. Okay. Is that the right button to press? There we go. I'll never get tired of that sight though. It's really pretty and beautiful, I think. Alright, just totally makes you forget that we're actually, look, we're actually on the edge of the ocean. Dang. Alrighty. Now we can head back to the Seagull Inn. I don't like his running animations, but at least it gets me from point A to point B. And for the most part, I will be playing as Yuma. But one of the cool things about this game is even if the main character falls in battle, you'll switch to another person in the party, and that person. Oh my God! What the heck? Son of a. You're not supposed to be here until later on, you jerk! I know that the game said that you'd be coming in later, but oh my God! Or that you'd be like in the game and all that ASAP, but this is too early, man. I see. So this is how the wish was given form. Interesting. Ah, Yuma. Sorry, my mind was occupied. How are you? Anything feel out of place? Don't apologize. I'm doing this because I want to. Don't worry about it. If you aren't feeling well, let me know immediately. I have some herbs. Yeah, so pretend that you guys didn't see me talk to this guy or read our conversation that we were having. Well, the conversation wasn't that spoilery, but he's a character who's definitely not supposed to be here right now. In the original game, he doesn't come until like later on, like after story, post game, or post game. He doesn't come until like he's not playable until the post game. He is essential to the main storyline, but he doesn't come until way later. So yeah, just pretend that we never saw a thing. Hey, Primula. Are you Sonia's friend too? You don't look very bright. Wow, is that how you should be talking to a customer? Man, kids these days. Ugh. And I can't believe I'm old enough to where I can say that.
Oh, welcome back. There's someone here to see you. Uncle Burroughs, this is the boy I was talking about.
Ah, about time. You're our dragon boy, then. The king filled me in. Call me Burroughs. How are you holding up?
Hi. It's, nice to meet you.
Oh, forgive me, Yuma. I should have mentioned. This is Burroughs, captain of the Knights of Astoria and an old family friend. Captain, if you're making a visit to the Seagull, that must mean you've got work for the Dragoneers, right?
Right you are, my lady. A hunting contract. Seems something big is out terrorizing folk beyond the walls.
What, a monster? More than your knights can handle if you're asking for a Dragoneer to deal with it.
Well, the Knights of Astoria... See, we've got our hands full with something else right now, so...
I see. By all means then, let's petition the Dragoneers.
Hey, Sonia. There are other Dragoneers besides Kirika staying here, right?
3 of them, all told, yeah. Kirika and 2 others all use the Seagull Inn as their base of operations. And when the throne doesn't have official contracts to offer, they go around assisting the people of Marga instead. There's not a soul in Marga who can't tell you a story about a stout-hearted Dragoneer. You can always rely on them. Astoria owes generations of peace and comfort to their protection. By playing their harmonics, they can channel special magic and perform feats far beyond other people. All to keep the peace, of course.
Harmonics? Is that what you call those instrument weapon things Kirika and Excella were using?
Mm-hmm. Long ago, the shining dragon inside you gifted them to the ancients so they could protect themselves. There are supposedly 7 harmonic armaments in all, 3 of which are here in Astoria. The elves of Welland have another 3. And the last one's in the care of that imperial princess.
Welland? Oh, but isn't that Kirika's homeland? What's she doing fighting for Astoria instead?
Well, Astoria and Wellentine relations are peaceful. The elves' ancestors lived here a long time ago, so we've been allies for generations. At any rate, I should go and see about this something big. You stay here where it's safe, Yuma.
You're going all by yourself?
I can't just demand a Dragoneer's time without doing any scouting first now, can I? It's my duty to aid them in my father's place, you know.
Be that as it may, my lady. Maybe take Yuma with you all the same, just to be safe.
What? Me?
Don't worry, Captain Burrows. It's just a scouting op. You don't have to be so protective. Emma, could you make Yuma some tea? I'll be back before it's cold.
Ah, my lady, wait. And she's gone. Emma, why didn't you stop her? Now I have to figure my plans out all over again.
Plans? What in the world are you talking about?
Nothing. Yeah, I didn't say a thing. Now, how to fix this? Hey, Yuma! Little coward, are you letting the princess totter off into danger all on her own?
Huh? But she said she was just scouting, so...
No excuses. Get after her right now, boy. Hop to.
Wait, why? Why do I have to do this?
I'd do as he says, Your Radiance. Sir Burrows is a very stubborn man. Arguing will only make him grumpier.
Fine. I'll go. I'm going.
Allow me to accompany you, Your Radiance. If we hurry, we should be able to catch up before Sonia reaches the gates.
Oh, Yuma, would you hold on a moment? Sure, what's wrong? You're heading to the Windia grasslands, aren't you? There are a lot of monsters there, so be careful. If you get tired, you can come back to the Seagull Inn and rest any time, okay? Yes, if we return to the inn. Right, you and the party will stay at the Seagull Inn. The party's HP and MP can be restored by talking to Emma and resting. Make sure to rest often. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Then, you Radiants, let's go after Sonia. Be careful, you two. It's so weird for me to try to speak in a female's voice. Quest memo. And this helps me keep track of basically on my quests. Alright, and it's the ZR button. Which I think is this button. Nope. Dang it! Traits and bonds. Traits are the quirks and characteristics of each character. You can change them in the bond diagram menu. Characters next to each other on the bond diagram will form different bonds depending on the combination of their traits. The type of bond and the strength greatly affect the resonance that occurs during battles. Set the traits that you would like to create your own bond diagram. Okay. So, bond diagram. Dang it! She's not supposed to be in the sea there! Son of a... Oh, why I organized, my bad. Yeah, I don't think I can mess around with that too much, so I'm heading off.
Oh, hi.
Might as well see what she wants before I head out.
Welcome.
This is one of those storytelling parts that I really love. This place is really big and interesting, isn't it? Lizlet. Yuma, impeccable timing. I'm bored half to death. Can you need company a while? Hello, Lizlet. Bored? Are you sure it's okay for you not to be manning the shop? The shop is always open in the end. Whether business takes place or not is up to my customers, not me. I don't think I need anything in particular, but what's this bottled stuff? Medicine? Hand cream made from seal fat. Feel free to sample some if you've been experiencing dryness. Hand cream? I don't think I need it, but thanks anyway. What's the bottle over there? Ah, that is pickled tree nut from the south. You coat in spicy miso before you bake it. Makes a good treat. Nice. You really do have everything, don't you? And at the same time, it's all over the place. Aha. Well, I just sell what I have. The import business depends a lot on the seasonal things. Even so, northern seal fat? Southern tree nuts? How did you get your inventory so diversified, Lizlet? So when you said the war's putting pressure on trade routes, getting things from place to place is really dangerous right now. But you have things from all over the world here. How do you manage it? It's simple, Yuma. Simple. It's a trade secret. Like a secret recipe. Hello! Primula, welcome. You're in high spirits, I see. Lizlet, do you have the thing we ordered last time? Yes, it just came in this morning. Here. Thanks, and here's the money. What did you buy, Primula? A knife made from kami metal. It cuts super well. We had one for a long time, but it finally broke, and Mom needed a new one. The mines for the ore are really far to the west, though, with how dangerous it's been. The far west, huh? I wonder why they're still peddling weapons like knives when there's a war going on. That's asking for trouble. You understand now, though, rain or shine. I'll keep this place open until the imports dry up. Come by if you need something the other shops don't have. A mysterious import shop, huh? I just love these little in-between stories. Just makes you think, how does she keep her inventory so well stocked?
Hi.
I only have 616 gold, so I don't have a lot to work with right now.
Hi.
Crud. Kirka, Yuma, what's up? Well, stuff happened, so now we're helping you two. Oh yeah? Thanks, you two. Well, I don't think it's anything we should be thanked for, huh? Well, what's wrong, Yuma? Nothing. I just noticed that strange tower over there, so I was wondering what it was. Oh, that? People call it the Unreachable Tower. The Unreachable Tower? Yep. No matter how fast you walk or how hard your horse runs, it's no use. You can't get close to it. At least that's what people have always said. I see. What an interesting tower. Oh yeah, take this, Yuma. Oh, a map. Yep. See these marks mean? Okay, use the negative button to get the world map up. Alrighty. One look at the map should tell you where you are and where you need to go. Don't be afraid to check it when you need to. Okay. I think you're ready now. Let's go. And will be. Son of a biscuit! He really is gonna be. I was wondering if he was gonna be in the party. Oh yeah, this is something too that I like. There'll be times where your party will want to talk to you while you guys are on the field. And you can do like press the L or R button to respond if you want to talk to them or not. I always do my best to say yes, I want to talk to them. If so that's just basically what this is covering over. Oh no! Can I call him off? I wonder. Oh, she could be in here too. Oh. I just don't. I'm just trying to play this as like it being a surprise for later. Conducting. I haven't really used that, so I just let them act freely. Got it. Whew. And yes, this is what I normally did to level up. And what that happened was an advantageous. Ugh. I basically get an advantage for sneaking up on attacking them from the rear. It's just like a lot of other RPGs where if you're able to sneak up on the opponents in the open field and attack them from the rear, you get a huge advantage. I would add the other guy into the party right now, but like I said, that was already a huge spoiler, and for you guys who already saw, there already was a huge spoiler when I was selecting the party. Ow! Yuma leveled up, that's good.
Here they come!
How's that?
It just feels so good to be able to play this through the open world again. An enemy link is when two or more enemies in the field can join forces. Oh, I'm not trying to escape battle though. So it's basically like any other RPGs where if you run out of the boundary of the battlefield, you can get out of the fight. I really don't try to run away from fights. I don't usually run away from fights that much, especially in Shining Resonance. Muscle apple. Okay, so wrong button again. Okay, so it does look like we are supposed to go left, which would be this way. Oh wait, there's one more enemy here in the field.
All right.
Here they come!
advantageous. Alright, thank you, Kirka. Alright. One more area up the road. This is where I can set forces. Alright, cool. And that's something you can do too before battles, or if you're just leveling up, is you can set your healer to heal the party. Nice shot.
It's over.
Alright. I almost forgot about this treasure chest. Obtain potion.
Alright.
Obtain happy berry. Alright, Jordy. Go. Yeah. Oh, I'm almost out of MP, that's why. Kirka leveled up. Go.
I got him!
Ah, crap. We got a risky counter. This is the opposite of advantageous counter. Instead of normally if you guys didn't notice, in the advantageous encounters, the enemies were kind of paralyzed. In a risky encounter, however, I'm gonna be the one that, or not just me, but my whole party's gonna be the one that's gonna be paralyzed for a few moments. Ow! Yo!
right.
Enemy approaching.
We've been spotted.
Hey Doria, welcome back. Right now, just once again doing some more level grinding. What do we got? Pleasing outcome. I just wish I knew what the heck we got, because I couldn't tell. Oh, okay, we got some ether. Alright, that's definitely going to come in handy. That helps you replenish your MP, if I remember correctly. So when you finish up the last of these. Alright. We're not done clearing up this field just yet, I think. Yep. We got the main baddie right there, which is, I think, a giant griffin. But I want to take out the other enemies that are around the field.
Enemy approaching.
Alright, cleared up the enemies. Well, that one.
We're doing great. Enemy approaching.
Okay, at least we didn't get a risky encounter.
Get ready. Here they come.
Let's go.
I'll be right back. I'm hearing something. Okay, I'm back. And no problem, Morty. And just saying, my brother was talking to a friend online. Awesome content. Keep loading and uploading. Oh, cool. That was for a Smash video. Oh, cool. Thank you. Alrighty. Thank you for the kind words. Awesome. Alrighty. I'm not sure that person's in chat, but if you are or watch the archives, thank you. Alrighty. So. Y button. Ah, shoot. Alrighty. Ooh, big boy treasure chest. Ooh, Kirika's learning a new force. Actually, we should check that out. Magic that drops a giant rock on the target, crushing it to stumble. Let's see if Sonya learned any new. Yep. Royal Tract. All enemies will target Sonya more. I don't want that. Okay.
We've been spotted.
Now I can use a new attack that can actually hit the opponents from a distance.
All right.
There, that monster. With the three of us, we could do more than just scout it. We could slay it. Can I count on you, Yuma? Yeah, I'm ready. Then let's go. With your power, you should have no difficulties whatsoever with that monster, your Radiance. That may be so, but Yuma, if you don't want to, no, I'm okay with this. I want to help. That's why I came. And the fact that the old guy forced you to as well. Alright, let's do this. It's part of the Shining Dragon. Dragon Shift. This was allows me to turn to the Shining Dragon temporarily. When Yuma releases the power of the Shining Dragon, he can perform a Dragon Shift. When controlling Yuma, hold L and R to transform into a dragon. In addition to increased power, Dragon Shifting decreases the MP used to perform force abilities for the other Dragoneers. The Griffin is a dangerous monster. Transform and fight with Sonya and Kirika. Alright, I'm gonna wait to do that actually. Uh-oh. Resonance. During combat now may trigger an instance of resonance. The character who resonates with them support the player in various ways. The way they support the player will change depending on the bond they currently have set. The stronger character bond is, the more likely they are to resonate. Right now I'm waiting for the Dragon Shift. Ow. Ah, shoot. Yeah, we're gonna need to figure out something fast. crap, that's why I can't do that in battle. Alright.
I need your power!
Can't afford to hold back anymore. Shining Dragon tutorial. Shining Dragon attack with A and X. He also has a dash attack with the B and backstab attack with the Y. Actions with the Shining Dragon do not cost AP also. He strengthens the abilities of Dragoneers in battle with him. Dragoneers will consume less MP when using forces and will be more likely to resonate. However, the Shining Dragon's MP will gradually deplete over time. You'll also be unable to switch with characters or flee from battle. Hold L and R to change from the Shining Dragon back to Yuna. If you try to perform the action when MP is low or fully depleted, the Shining Dragon may go berserk. The Shining Dragon will attack allies and foes indiscriminately when he's out of control. Use Dragon Shift appropriately. Keep track of your remaining HP. Yeah, that has happened before. Switch when I get to like 10 MP. I gotta switch. No! Shit, I was too late. Crap, I was too late. I was trying to get out of that before that. Before the action MP is lower, fully depleted, Shining Dragon may go berserk. Send the various attacks on both allies and enemies who also lose control and go on a rampage. Just keep checking your meeting. Yes, I'm trying to break out though. Thank goodness we were almost done with the boss fight. I hate when I let an ally go down. I gotta really keep checking my MP.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Looks that way. Thank you, Yuma. You were a big help. Let's go report back to Burroughs now, huh?
There's no need to return to town. We can give our report right here, actually.
I've been made, eh?
Captain Burroughs, what are you doing here?
Begging your forgiveness, my lady. Killing monsters wasn't the only thing you were doing out here. I wanted to see Yuma and the Shining Dragon in a real fight, you understand?
I see. That's why you were so adamant about this.
Yep. Figured a monster sighting was as good a chance as I was gonna get.
I suspected as much.
Captain Burroughs, don't you think that's extremely unfair to Yuma? You tell him too, Kirika, how it's an affront to the Shining Dragon's honor or something.
That may be so, but his radiance has blessed us with his sublime presence, his holy splendor. I knew of Sir Burroughs' plan, but said nothing, so that I might lay eyes on his radiance again. I'm not certain I have any place chastising the good captain for his actions.
Lay eyes on... Whatever, fine. Fine, we'll talk about it later. Let's just head back to the castle for now, okay? And I'll be sure to mention it to my father. How bravely you fought alongside us, Yuma.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, unfortunately, when one of your teammates goes down, they do unfortunately stay down until you can revive them. One thing I want to try and do is see. I want to see if going this way lets me get to an area where we can rest.
All right.
Man. go any further would be dangerous, Your Radiance. How's my performance? Perfect. I always get lost in your songs, or in the song. Thank you. It is a little embarrassing to hear that.
Yes!
Actually, I'm wondering how much gold did we get from those fights? Oh, sweet, we're over 2,000. I might be able to buy reviving potions. Because normal standard healing won't work. And since my whole party's down, I'd rather not take on any enemies at the moment. Jeez, that freaking dodo can chase me. Holy crap. Did you guys see that dodo chasing after me?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm bored. Welcome. Take your pick.
Man, it costs 1,000 gold. I forgot.
Have a nice day.
Over half the money we earned. Dang.
My. Welcome back. Good night.
Alright, rest up. Now, ouch. We can get our HP and MP restored. Good morning. Did you sleep well? You shouldn't stay up so late. Not like I was staying up late.
Welcome back.
Okay, so we can talk to her. Oh, Yuma, I'm sorry, but can I get your help carrying the groceries? Of course. It's the least I could do. You take such good care of us. Keep up that talk, and you might find yourself with a sneaky extra helping of beef stew tonight, young man. I look forward to... Whoa, these are heavy. Hey, Emma, looking pretty as ever. Hey, you know what else is pretty? This morning's catch. You want some fish on discount? Just for you. Oh, really? How generous. Yes, I think I'll... Huh? But Emma, you said you were making beef stew. I did say that, but we can fry up the fish for breakfast tomorrow, can we? Oh, that's a good thought. Hoi! Emma! Just got a fresh harvest in from the orchards. If you want anything... I already got what I need for dinner, I'm afraid. Oh, no. That won't do. If you don't buy today, I won't have produce from these orchards again for a while. They're worth your money, I swear. Ooh, I'm too easily persuaded. Yes, alright. Thanks, Emma. You really know what's up. Emma, I don't think this stuff is really stewing material. I suppose lunch tomorrow, perhaps. Oh, Emma, the meat pies just came out of the oven. Do you want them for your customers? I'll give you the wholesale discount. I left some top-tier wine for you, Emma. Keep it away from the Dragoneers, though. I know you've got some guests. You got some guests old enough to drink. Emma, hey Emma, over here. You need veggies? We got a sale on garden bundles. You're too kind. I suppose I'll just take everything. What? Really? Most of this has nothing to do with stew. Are you sure? We'll be fine. This is why I have you here, dear. To carry things, Well, that's not really the problem. I was trying to... Oh, boy. Thank goodness for these discounts. I ended up saving quite a bit. You're super sure about this? There's a week's worth of groceries here. Some of it might spoil. It'll be fine, dear. It always ends up like this. I go pick a few things and I end up with mounds of food. What? You always buy this much? How do you even get through this all before it goes bad? Mom! Mom! Hey, Primula. What's the big rush? Uncle Burrows said he's bringing a lot of the knights over to the Seagull. But the pantry's all empty. There's no way we're gonna have enough to feed them all, even if we went to the market right now. It's alright, Primula. Look. What's with all the food? That's way more than enough. This is great. Thanks, Mom. Amazing. It all worked out in the end. See? I told you. We'll always find some place to put it. I've never had to waste food in my life. I guess I'm just lucky. See, like I said, I just love the little tidbits they throw inside the story or inside the game. Okay. Alright, now we gotta head up to the castle.
Oh, Yuma!
Hello. Alright, there's the castle.
Whoa.
Made it.
Acting on your own again, Burrows. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, old friend.
Begging your pardon, Majesty. You know how it is. I just had to see the Shining Dragon's power for myself.
I understand Captain Burrow's reasoning, and I don't think I'm gonna pass comment. Not right now, anyway. But I will say this. Yuma fought with us, and he fought as hard as anyone else. There's no need to doubt Yuma's strength. Don't you agree, Captain?
Is that so? Yes, Burrows. Let's have it. What's your assessment of Yuma's performance?
With all due respect, of course, I have to disagree with Milady. From where I was standing, it seemed to me the Shining Dragon was a weapon of last resort. He hesitated, flinched under pressure.
That's...
Yuma, answer me. You're afraid of your power, aren't you?
Afraid. You may be right. The dragon's power does frighten me, since...
Since?
Since...
You've got your reasons, I suppose. But let me tell you, boy, until that changes, you're a liability, and you'll have a hard time fighting. And that's all I've got to say on the matter, Majesty.
Very well. I have no reason to doubt your assessment.
What? But Father...
That will be all, Sonia. I suggest you return to the Seagull Inn and take a well-deserved rest. Am I understood?
Yes, sir. If you'll excuse us.
The boy fears nothing more than the Shining Dragon, yet carries its soul within his breast. What a life that must be.
Not exactly your typical trials of boyhood, are they?
I trust you've seen the Galeritz reports by now, about the Princess Excella, and these Draco Machina of hers. Unless I've missed my guess, the Imperials are making ready to change the face of this war, Burrows. With those Draco Machina running unchecked, the Shining Dragon may well be our last hope. We must have Yuma's aid. Everything rests on that boy's shoulders. Providence help him.
Hey, Sonia. Why did you talk me up like that to your dad? You made me sound like a way bigger deal than I actually am. Would he have gotten, mad? If you hadn't covered for me, I mean.
No, Father's not like that at all. And I wasn't covering for you. I was believing in you, I do believe in you. Deep down, you have a brave heart.
Huh? But I'm not brave at all.
Yes, you are. You didn't want to fight with us, right? You were scared, but you fought anyway. That's bravery. You can always be better than the person you were yesterday, Yuma. So please, believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had to get that down. A lot happened, but we got the job done. So what do we do now? Your Radiance, Sonia, a moment if you please. We have been doing a great deal of fighting, so I would appreciate a chance to get my harmonic tuned. Oh, good idea. Tuned? You'll see. Let's go by Lyle's tuning studio. If I remember correctly, his tuning studio should be this away. Should be a this away, and then a that away. Yep, there he is.
How's it going?
Good day, Lyle. Hey, Kirika. I thought you'd be driving by sometime soon. Need a tuning? Yes, please. Leave it to me. But let's see. This must be you I've been hearing so much about. Huh? You know me? Yeah. Kirika's a Dragoneer, or as most towns would call them, performers of the dragon. Anyway, you've been fighting to protect the city, and that hasn't gone unnoticed. People talk, Yuma, and you're getting a bit of a reputation. I had no idea. But I'm getting off track. So I'm tuning Sonia and Yuma's weapons today? Well, my weapon isn't an harmonic, so... Neither are my sword and shield, but Lyle can tune any kind of weapon. It's true, if I had to, I could even tune the power of a dragon. Huh? Wait, you know about... I'm a professional. But anyhow, I can tune your weapon to suit you better in combat. Lyle's Studio. Lyle's a tuner who deals in all types of weaponry like Yuma's Vandalhorn. Requesting to change the tuning will greatly alter the functionality of the weapon. Tunings can be obtained by fulfilling requests from Fernando to find the tuning that works for you. Okay, that should do it. Thank you, Lyle. No problem. Can't help but notice, though, you guys have a score of the Shining Dragon? Huh. Oh, this? Yeah, it's a Griffin dropped it earlier. Figured as much. If you use that, you can enhance the power of your tuning. But dragon scores are pretty rare. Don't go using them up on a whim, is all I'm saying, okay? Tuning. Tunings have proficiencies that the more you use one in combat, the more its proficiency will increase. You can also inject the energy of the dragon score into greatly increasing proficiency. There are a number of different dragon scores. The one you need will differ according to the tuning. I'm thinking I know what point I want to get into this game before I close the live stream. I'm hoping we can get to that point here in a little bit. Seems like there's something going on over there. Yes, it seems to be coming from the Seagull Inn. Something's happened. Let's go.
How's it going?
Alright. We gotta hit home.
Everyone, remain calm. Get the wounded indoors and into the back room.
Supplies. Medical supplies. Do we have any bandages left?
Hey, what's going on? What happened?
A dragon attack, milady. It swooped down on us right outside the city walls.
A dragon? Could it be a Draco Machina?
No. I can't feel any of them nearby.
Kirika, you can sense that?
Yes, Your Radiance. All dragon souls emit an echo, a resonance. Diva's Magica attune themselves to it so we might commune. If any exceptionally potent dragons are nearby, I should be able to feel them.
It's a live dragon then? Not a machina? I thought the greater dragons all died out 1,000 years ago.
Yes, the tales say as much, but they also say this, that long after a dragon's body and mind fade, the soul endures.
The dragons died out? And something about their souls? Wait, that sounds like...
Given the survival of his radiance, and the nature of the machina, I wouldn't exactly discount the possibility of another living dragon.
We're gonna need eyes on it either way. Let's get out there.
Oh no, this is terrible.
Emma, are you okay?
Oh no, dear, it's just... Well, I hadn't seen Primula for a while, and I just found this note.
This? Let's see. Going to gather some ingredients back by sunset. Oh no.
She went outside the city walls before the dragon struck.
No, my baby girl.
We'll find her, Emma. Kirika, with me.
I'll go too. More eyes can only be a good thing, right?
I appreciate it, Yuma. Thank you. Now come on!
Alright, we gotta go save the little munchkin.
Well, I don't particularly see any dragons. Perhaps it left?
That's good. Let's find her before...
Hey, you guys! You're not looking for Primula, right? Because I saw her a couple hours ago.
What? Really? Do you know which way she was going? Please, tell us everything.
I think she was bound for the plains. Probably the Ladlam Caverns on the far side. She goes out there alone a lot.
Ugh, that's far too dangerous. And she's been doing this regularly?
We can ask questions later. Right now, we should hurry after her.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, I'm gonna do a lot of leveling up on the way, because I don't remember what level I'm gonna need to be once we get to that next part.
Alright, we've been spotted.
Here we go!
Alright.
Yes!
Only got the last blow in that one.
Let's go!
No idea how we get an advantageous attack on it like that. I'll take it.
Can you take this?
That takes care of that.
It's over.
We're doing great!
Alright, leveled up.
Let's go!
sweet. We got an advantageous attack. Thank you, Dritty. We're doing good so far.
Let's go! Take this!
Nice try.
Yes! I got it!
Crap, you know, I don't even know where I'm going. Okay, we're supposed to go to the right. Okay. Windala Grassland.
Get ready! Here they come!
Go.
Yes! I got it!
Alright, we're hanging good.
Enemy approaching! Here we go!
There!
Got it. Alright. Whew. Oh, I learned a new force. Alrighty. Let's see what this baby can do. Bone Breaker. Increases target's attack and defense. So you leveled up. Alrighty. Kirika's learned a new force. Alright. Which is Refresh. That'd be good in case any of us get poisoned and stuff. Alright, thanks, Sonia.
We're doing great! Get ready!
Sweet. Ooh, nice combos. Thank you, Jordy.
Let's go!
Alrighty, sweet. We can head to now. We can head to one of the places that you can actually buy supplies and stuff from the outside, like the city and stuff.
All right.
I see people over there, as well as an encampment. Let's go see what they have to say.
I'm bored.
Oh, excuse me. Hey, Lizette, what are you doing here? To be honest, this is no surprise. She has a habit of turning up in unexpected places. You'll come to expect this, Your Radiance. Oh, I see. Well, she is pretty mysterious. Oh, yeah. Lizette, have you seen Primula? I think I saw her ahead towards the Ladium Caverns. I knew it. We have to hurry. Hold on. This is where campsites are for. Gotta make sure you're ready before you charge in. Campfires. You can rest by inspecting campfires located around Alfheim. Use them as your base of operations on your journeys. You can use alchemy, repel taught you at camp. Use it to stock up on items and aspect pieces. Keep your composure. Bad things happen when you rush into danger. You're right. Thanks. Then let's be off to the Ladlum Caverns. Actually, I wouldn't mind trying to save up some stuff. What the heck?
Welcome. Take your pick. This one. This one.
By the Marga Stone.
This one.
In case we do need to go to Marga. The right aspect pieces? Are we prepared? Yes. Yeah, looks like we're all set. Nice job with those. Alright. Wait, don't move, guys. I found footprints from a girl. Is it Primula? From the size and shape? I think so. She must be near. I sense a strange presence up ahead. It feels like a dragon soul, slightly different. A dragon soul? That's not good. We have to find Primula, fast. Huh? What do you mean? There's no time to explain. Let's just hurry up and find Primula. I do not quite comprehend, but if you say so, Your Radiance, let us hurry, Sonia.
Yes!
Enemy approaching.
All right. So no other way.
Sweet.
Here we go.
Carrot.
Let's go.
Statue enemy. At least there's a 3 Go. Darn, I wasn't able to stop him. Is that all the enemies? Nope.
We've been spotted. Is there no other way?
Alright, it's okay. Alright, leveled up.
Get ready. Here they come.
Let's go.
Sweet, they linked up, what makes my job a little bit more easier.
Take this.
We're doing great.
Okay, I think that's all the enemies. Yeah, see, that's what I gotta watch out. Level 14. We are 3 levels under it. I thought they were gonna be voiced. There, Primula. Oh my, that is a real dragon. I knew it. Primula, are you okay? Sonia, help! Hold on, we're coming. Ailments, yep. Basically, animals can get poisoned, burned, or get confused. You have to have the right medicines in order to counteract them, or have a healer who can, transfer all the damage away. Ooh, thank you. Oof. Ooh, just in time. Okay, I'm going all out. Should be able to do enough damage. There we go. That was a little bit tough.
Primula, are you okay?
Miss Sonia, I was so scared.
I got to go, but I will be in Discord with the operatives. We're watching some anime Sonic. Alrighty, Jordy. I'm thinking of getting ready to end the live stream soon. I think I'm too tired to try and make it to where I was hoping to for this live stream. But thank you for stopping by, Jordy. It means a lot that you took the time out of your day to check out the stream, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good rest of your night, Jordy.
Hey, it's all right. Nothing's gonna hurt you now, okay?
I don't understand. The dragons are gone. Where could this one have come from?
It probably came from a dragon soul.
Huh? You said something like that before, too. Do you know something we don't, Yuma?
Yeah. When I was at Galeritz, I saw them making things. With dragon souls, I mean. I didn't realize it at the time, but one of them looked an awful lot like...
A dragon? Impossible! That can't...
That is a possibility.
What do you mean?
Dragon souls behave unusually after death. When a dragon dies, its body decays, its mind passes on, but the soul crystallizes into a physical, tangible form. If the Empire's been researching ways to weaponize dragon energy, they're probably using these solid souls somehow. It only makes sense.
That's not all I saw. They're implanting regular monsters with dragon souls to power them up, too. They even tested what happens when you try it with a human subject.
That's grotesque. The Empire can't be allowed to continue those experiments.
Miss Sonia, it hurts when you squeeze that tight.
Oh, poor Primula.
I'm sorry. It's a scary thought, so I...
If we're all done here, we should head back.
Right. Come along now, Primula. Emma will be glad to see you safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't think we need to be doing any more exploring right now. Yeah, definitely probably not right now. Alrighty. Good thing about that Marga Stone. Okay, and take care too, Sonic. Will do. Kirika Toa Alma.
Okay.
Phew.
My.
Phew.
I'm glad we were able to save Primula, but I had to use his power again. I broke my promise to Mom. Hang in there, Mom. You're not gonna let this beat you. You can't. Come on.
I'm sorry, Yuma. It's getting harder and harder to... I don't think I can stay. Oh, forgive me, Yuma. To leave you with such a burden. You don't deserve this. What kind of mother am I?
No! You're a wonderful mom. Stop it! I love you, okay? So please don't go. You can't die. Don't leave me all alone, Mom.
Oh, Yuma. No tears now. Don't cry. I'm going away, but you'll be safe. Just take this.
What is it?
It'll protect you for as long as you wear it. Put it on, please.
Oh, okay.
Never lose it. Do you understand? Never. After I'm gone, this will keep you safe from the thing inside you. Tell me, Yuma. Tell me you understand. Please.
I understand.
That's my boy.
Mom!
Always keep it on, Yuma. Always. Treat it as you treat me. It has to be contained. It has to. Oh, my poor boy.
I'll take good care of it, and I won't use the power, I promise. So please.
Yuma, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Yuma.
Mom? Mom!
Good morning, Yuma. Can we talk for a bit? What's wrong, Sonia? Do we have trouble again? No, it's not like that. My father wants to speak with you. The king? I wonder what he wants. I guess I'll have to go to the castle then. Yeah, that's the message. We should head for the castle when we can.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically why he didn't want to use the power. It's because he promised his mom, basically on her deathbed, that he wouldn't use the power. He promised her that he would never ever use it or take off the bracelet, and here he goes, you know, having to use the power to protect, excuse me, Sonia and Kirika, and now you have the king even wanting to ask Yuma to use the power to help them in the war. So, it's definitely a hard burn for Yuma, and, like, I don't know. I would think it would be a hard position to be in, to where you would promise someone you wouldn't use something like that, but you end up having to use it in order to protect other people. So, I don't know. I'm definitely not the right person to say whether that's right or wrong. but I can at least say it is a good thing when Yuma uses it to protect people. And but that's just pretty much my hot take on that. We'll check out what the king wants, and then I think after, if it's at the part where I think we're at, I'll probably go to that point and then end the live stream there. But after that, we'll probably, if it's not there yet, I'll probably end the stream as soon as we're done talking to the king. I want to talk to the captain first. Captain Burrows, we need to speak with Father. Can you let us through? I'm sorry, milady. The king's in an urgent audience, so it could be a bit. I see. Alright, you and I can wait around a while. Yeesh, I had no idea kings were so busy. Thought royalty just sat around in nice chairs and looked bossy. Father isn't the king, isn't that kind of king. He always thinks of his people first and how best to serve them. For example, that time no, that's a state secret, I shouldn't tell. Or the other time, look, he puts work in. I don't really have details for you. I don't usually attend court, so... Ah ha ha, really now. The crown princess doesn't know how her own kingdom is governed? Point conceded. Then why don't you have a look for yourself, eh? Huh? Alright, now stay quiet, you hear? If he finds us out, all three of us are in trouble. But, is it okay to peek like this? It's okay. It's a chance to observe Father at work with our own eyes. Here he comes. I've been made aware of your situation. You're petitioning for a special delay in your village's tax payments. Yes, we can't make the, TIF on schedule, Your Majesty. I beg your forgiveness. The Imperials have been raiding us. Yes, I've been informed. I heard your village suffered a great deal of damage. No fatalities, I thank every god, but our farms and equipment are ruined. My people are cultivating new land and planting new crops as we speak, but it will be months before the harvest. Please, Your Majesty, grant us this petition and delay the payments. Unacceptable. What? Father? Why? The village did nothing wrong. Hush up, you two. You'll give us away. But just watch and listen. Now King Albert won't bend in his own. Huh? Those are totally unacceptable circumstances. How did this escape my notice? Why didn't you come to me sooner? What? Forgive me for not attending to your needs sooner. I'll dispatch troops to help till the soil at once. So, regarding the delayed tax payment? Of course I'll delay the... Actually, no. Your village is exempt from TIF altogether until your crops regrow. I'll make a decree of it. I'm glad that you all got out in time. Please, for yourself and your villagers, stand strong. I know these are trying times. Your Majesty, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank goodness. The king's a good man. Father, I swear I'll become a wonderful ruler like you. Aha. How is that, you two? The king's duty and kindness. And that man is our king, King Albert Blanche himself. Once again, this is another reason why I love this, is we get to see little stories like this. We get to see how much of a good man the king is.
Hi.
Alright, now we can go check in on him.
Over here, Yuma. Father's waiting for us.
Alright. Why the sudden invitation, though?
Ah, Yuma. Right on time. This way, if you please.
Yuma!
Primula, Emma, what are you doing here?
Well, I told Uncle Burrows what happened. I said I wanted to do something to thank you, and when he heard that, he told us to come to the castle. Your Highness, Miss Kirika, Yuma, thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it. We only did what needed to be done. Oh, Yuma should get special thanks, though. Thank you for helping us.
Oh, no. You don't have to.
No need for modesty now, Yuma. They made the trip to the castle to extend their personal thanks, after all. Please accept my own thanks as well. You've protected my people from a dragon's wrath, and I don't just mean Primula. Had the beast been allowed to run unchecked, it might have chosen the city itself for its next rampage. But thanks to your efforts, that fate has been avoided. And for that, you have my gratitude, Yuma.
I told you he can fight, Father.
Never would have thought. Putting an old dragon soul into a fresh body gets you a new dragon. And here I thought they were just pretty crystals. If the Imperials can keep churning these things out, we're really gonna need the shining...
Burrows.
Begging your pardon, of course, Yuma.
That being said, in this matter, I actually agree with Burrows. I, for one, would rest easier at night knowing we have the dragon's support. I cannot force this upon you, Yuma, but forgive me for holding out hope. Have you given any more thought to my question?
About lending you my, power? Mom said the dragon's power is dangerous. It has to stay contained, or else I'm courting disaster. For me, the people around me. But if there were a way to get a better handle on him... I did save Sonia and Kirika at Gaelritz. And if I can fight off dragons like I did to help Primula, maybe it's not as bad as Mom thought. Maybe no one has to get hurt at all. If I just play it close to my chest, use it sparingly, help people out with it, maybe I can even be useful for once. Useful, me, the one always leaning on others for help. If I did that, yeah, I think Mom would be okay with it.
Yuma.
Sonia?
You can do it.
Will you fight alongside us?
I'll do it. Your Majesty, if you'll have me in your service, I want to help. Please, let me fight with you.
Okay, I thought we were going to be a little bit more into the story after that part. Ugh. Or at least to where I was hoping we were going to be. Oop.
If that's everyone, let us begin. I've called this summit for a single purpose. The dragon. Tell me everything you know about the Shining Dragon. Joachim, let us first discuss your contributions. What fruit has your study of the Shining Dragon borne?
Yes, that. Nothing new to report, Your Highness. However, you did see him transform, yes? Then it would appear the boy does bear the dragon after all. He was quite submissive, so my interest faded. If only he'd suffered more, that would have been quite stimulating.
The dragon. Is it possible to use it for my father's ends? Repurpose its power?
Oh, but of course. Not to worry, Highness. I wouldn't dream of missing anything useful. I'll dissect him to the marrow next time.
As you like. A question of logistics, however. To even begin capturing the creature, we must know its location. Do we?
Yes, Your Highness. Reports indicate Astoria is sheltering the boy for now.
As I thought. They speak gentle words, but they wouldn't give up such power. But this is fortuitous. All we need to do now is lay a wide enough net, bait it sweetly to Astorian noses, and wait for our proverbial fish, or dragon, should I say. And when the trap is sprung, Zest, can we rely on you to capture the dragon?
Capture? Sounds like a pain.
I thought you were interested in the dragon. Has your fancy moved on to other subjects?
See, here's the thing. We've been talking it up a bunch, but if the Shining Dragon turns out to be a weakling, I might end up breaking it by accident. But if it's on the stronger side, if Boy lives up to the hype, there's no telling how excited I'll get. And then, what happens, happens, right?
You will stand down, Zest. The Shining Dragon will be my responsibility for this operation.
Whatever. After you've had your turn, I'll be there to make a real fight of it. You understand?
Allow me to apologize for Zest's behavior on his behalf, Highness. I will see to the Shining Dragon if it please you.
I'll leave it to you then, Georg. But do not forget the purpose of your mission, nor the nature of your quarry. You are to observe, assess, and only then capture, if it's safe.
Thy will be done.
I await word of your success. That will be all.
Beatrice?
I'm here.
The Princess Excella. You've had more than enough time to observe her now. Your thoughts?
Well, let's see. She's got blue blood, all right, and the moodiness to match. Kind of a stuffy noble type, nothing unexpected there. Reminds me a little of someone, actually.
Someone tactically relevant? Someone I ought to know about?
No. I'm just being nostalgic, I suppose. More to the point, the princess. She's a sharp one, you know. Good fighter. Thinks well on her feet. Whatever it is you're planning, Georg, I'd be careful. You're not going to be able to outwit her too easily.
I understand. If that's the case... Seems the only way I'm going to figure out this princess is by observing her firsthand.
Your Radiance, I shall be truly thankful for your decision to fight with us. Kirika, I think that's a little dramatic. Not at all. Let me just say Your Radiance has always cared for us hapless mortals. I am glad to know the stories were true. It's not like that. I just want to help everyone. How much time has passed since I came here? I really like the city and the people in it. Perhaps you could take a look around the city. We do have some free time now that we have no missions. Yeah, you're right. I think we'll go for a walk. I'll see you later, Kirika. Enjoy, Your Radiance.
Yeah. Hi.
No major events happening over here.
Yeah.
There is a couple of like little story missions here and there. Let's see what they all are first.
Hi.
Hey! Yes! Welcome!
Hey, Yuma, you said you wanted to know more about Armadic theory. Yeah, I mean, if my friends are going to be using them to protect me, sure, I get you. Where to begin, though? Can we just start the basics? Sure thing. You already know where the 7 Armadics and all. Each one made from a piece of the Shining Dragon's primordial body. They all came from the dragon inside you, right? So using them with the Shining Dragon around creates what we tuners call resonance. Proximity to the Shining Dragon powers up the harmonics, and proximity to his harmonics power up the dragon to a positive feedback thing. This stuff is all pretty well known, though. You probably heard some of it already. A little bit, I think. Yeah, it's a famous story. So I don't know which version you got, but the important part is not just big shiny. Other dragons can resonate too. He's the most powerful dragon after all, so I believe that's why the harmonics can work with other dragons. Come to think of it, Excel and her Dracomonica now. Oh, you witnessed an harmonic resonance event? That's a once-in-a-lifetime thing, man. Nice. Nice? It almost got us killed. Haha, just a precious memory now. Though, right? You lived, and now you're here. Listen, one more thing about harmonics. They're not like other instruments. They're in a class of their own. When the Dragonair plays a properly tuned harmonic, the sound steals hearts. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. You sure know a lot about this, though, Lyle. You were a Dragonair too? Me? Hardly. I just have the ears to listen to, that's all. Tuning, calibrating, rigging instruments up so they'll play their best, that's what I contribute to all this, you know? I see. Still, that's a skill set all its own. I guess, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to play an harmonic one day properly, I mean. I'll pass on the fighting, though. 2 left feet, see? The footwork and doing violence to stuff, that's all you guys. Alright, see, we even get a little bit more lore about the harmonics, too, and stuff like that.
Hey!
Okay, we're not gonna go into the story mode just yet. Oh, I cannot do his thing yet. Nope. No, mister. We are not. We're not going there yet. We're not even supposed to be here yet.
Would you like a forecast?
Okay. Alrighty, so I think I am going to end it right here. I think this is a good note to leave it off of. I am getting pretty exhausted myself, actually. Ooh, this was a fun. Oh, excuse me. This was a nice and enjoyable birthday. I didn't really get our, I know it's kind of a bummer that we have this whole quarantine situation going on, but at least I know that right now me and my family should be alright for the most part, and I'm hoping it stays that way all the way through until this coronavirus stuff goes away. And I do pray for all of you guys too, for everyone who's watching it, who watched it live, or who's watching the archives. I pray that you and your families and friends stay safe out there. Always remember to keep washing your hands when you get the chance, especially when you come back home from the public. You don't know where your hands will have been, and that goes for all the people around. You don't know where their hands have been as well. And please, for the love of God, if you don't wash your hands, please start making it a habit to wash them. It only takes a few seconds, and then bing, bang, boom, your hands are clean. Not only that, but you also prevent the spread of the coronavirus even further. Remember, we're all in this together, so please remember to take care of not only yourselves, but your fellow man as well. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got left to say. I think I'm gonna get ready to hit the hay after this stream, because in truth, I think I've only gotten like 4 to 5 hours before I came in. I stayed up pretty late last night and only slept for a couple of hours and been awake all day, so I'm getting kind of sleepy. I was actually falling asleep during some of those cutscenes. But let's see. Next time on the channel. Excuse me. In the meantime, I will try to upload maybe some more fighting game content videos. I do have another small Pokemon video planned that I would like to try to bring onto the channel. I don't know if I'll be able to do it like right off the top of my head, but that's my hope anyways. Ugh. Other than that, the Code Vein playthrough has been put onto a halt once again, mainly because of, like I said, the current situation with my house. Although I may be able to upload the video if I were to get it started sometime in the evening, and maybe get it uploaded by the afternoon or by the morning the next day, or late morning. Excuse me, by the late morning the next day. It all depends on what I'm able to do. But yeah, once again, I do want to apologize to everyone for, not being able to upload as much content as I'd like, especially during my spring break. But as I said, we were starting to get ready for this crisis to come up here at my house, and now that it's here, me and my family, for the most part, are going to be staying at our house for the time being when we're able to. So it's going to be kind of hard for me to upload content when I'm also having to do online stuff for my classes as well. I'll do my best to at least get one video a week out. The next live stream, though, it may be a continuation of Shining Resonance, or it may be me completing Let's Go Pikachu, because I still want to beat that game. I'll have to say after that. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing, but I hope you guys will be there for the ride once I finally do decide what to do next. But anyways, I want to thank you all for tuning in, checking out the live stream. It does mean a lot whether you're here live or if you check out the archives. But anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful and fantastic rest of your day. And remember, a chilly dog day keeps Eggman away. Love and God bless y'all, and hope to have you beautiful sons of guns again. Next adventure. Bye! And we are clear.